Psalm 22 is identified as a Messianic psalm, containing prophecies about the Messiah. It was authored by King David, a significant figure in Israelite history. David composed this psalm approximately 1,000 years before the birth of Jesus Christ. This ancient text established a profound prophetic foundation for future events. Ancient psalms contain prophetic details regarding future events. One such detail explicitly mentions pierced hands and feet. This description refers to a specific form of physical suffering. These details align with later historical accounts of the crucifixion. The gospel narrative subsequently recorded these events, fulfilling the prophecy. Psalm 22 contains prophecies detailing specific events. These prophecies include public mocking of an individual. They also foretell the division of garments among soldiers. These elements precisely align with events recorded at the crucifixion. The cry, my God, why have you forsaken me?" is a poignant biblical quotation. This phrase originates from Psalm 22 inches, the Old Testament. It is directly attributed to Jesus during his crucifixion in the New Testament. The use of this psalm highlights its prophetic significance within Christian theology. Psalm 22 holds significant importance in biblical scholarship and theological interpretation. It is extensively studied for its prophetic implications regarding the Messiah. Scholarly analysis often focuses on its detailed descriptions of suffering and vindication. These passages are frequently linked to the life, death, and resurrection of Jesus Christ. The psalm provides crucial insights into the anticipated role and experiences of the Messiah. Its messianic interpretations underscore its foundational place in Christian theology. Isaiah 53 is a significant messianic prophecy found in the Old Testament. This ancient text was penned approximately 700 years before the birth of Jesus Christ. It profoundly details the characteristics and experiences of a suffering servant. The prophecy describes the servant's rejection, suffering, and eventual triumph. It foretells a figure who would bear the iniquities of many, leading to their redemption. Isaiah 53 is widely interpreted as a prophetic description of Jesus Christ's life and sacrifice. Isaiah 53 describes a prophetic figure known as the suffering servant. This servant is characterized as being rejected and pierced. These actions are explicitly stated to be for our transgressions. This indicates a sacrificial role, bearing the sins of humanity. The prophecy in Isaiah 53 describes a servant destined for profound suffering and sacrifice. It foretells the servant would be cut off from the land of the living. This phrase signifies a premature death, an end to his earthly existence. The prophecy also likens the servant to a lamb led to the slaughter. This imagery emphasizes the servant's innocence and willingness to endure suffering without resistance. Collectively, these verses highlight the servant's innocent suffering and sacrificial role. Certain biblical chapters are central to discussions on prophecy. These texts are considered foundational within Christian theology. They form a cornerstone of Christian apologetics. Apologetics involves defending Christian doctrines and beliefs. The predictive accuracy attributed to these prophecies is a key element. This accuracy is used to support the divine origin of the biblical texts. Jeremiah 31 is a pivotal text in understanding the Messianic timeline. It introduces the significant concept of a new covenant. This new covenant is prophesied to supersede the existing old covenant. It points towards a future era of profound spiritual renewal. This prophecy signifies a transformative shift in divine-human relations. The book of Daniel, specifically chapter 9, contains a significant prophecy regarding the Messiah. This prophecy provides a detailed chronological timeline for the Messiah's appearance. It outlines specific markers that indicate the timing of his arrival. The text refers to a period of 70 weeks or 490 prophetic years. These weeks are divided into distinct segments, leading up to the Messiah's coming. Daniel 9 offers a precise framework for understanding the fulfillment of this messianic prophecy. Daniel 9 contains a prophecy regarding the Messiah's arrival and fate. It explicitly states the Messiah would be cut off before significant historical events. These events include the destruction of the city and the sanctuary. This prophecy provides a critical historical reference point for the Messiah's timeline. Historical records document significant events in ancient history, providing crucial chronological markers. One such pivotal event was the destruction of Jerusalem, a major city in the ancient world. This destruction included the revered Second Temple, a central religious structure. The Roman Empire was responsible for this catastrophic event, which occurred in 70 AD. This date is historically recognized and widely accepted as accurate. The destruction of 70 AD marks a definitive end date for specific historical prophecies. Jesus of Nazareth was crucified in the early 1st century AD, specifically between 30 and 33 AD. This pivotal event occurred decades before the destruction of the Second Temple in Jerusalem. The temple's destruction by the Roman Empire took place in 70 AD. This timeline is significant in theological and historical interpretations. The crucifixion's timing is considered by many to fulfill prophecies found in the book of Daniel. This alignment of events highlights the concept of divine foresight and historical predestination. Biblical prophecies from various books converge to form a unified message. Isaiah 53 describes the suffering servant, foretelling a figure who endures hardship. Psalm 22 speaks of pierced hands, detailing the suffering of a crucified individual. Jeremiah 31 introduces the concept of a new covenant, a renewed relationship with God. These distinct prophetic threads, though from different eras, interweave seamlessly. Their combined message points towards a singular, profound theological conclusion. Biblical prophecy contains specific timelines regarding the Messiah's arrival and destiny. A comprehensive timeline indicates that the Messiah was destined to appear within a defined period. This prophetic timeline mandated the Messiah to be cut off or sacrificed. The fulfillment of this prophecy was set to occur before the year 70 AD. This specific timing provides a powerful testament to the precision of biblical predictions. The accuracy of these prophecies underscores their divine origin and historical fulfillment.